Up first, stepping on Kinnan Big Flips, Manila Midget on Dog Water, me on Dargo in a Black Tux, and Viking on Tymna Halana. Are we good to start?
I'm ready.
All good.
Any pre-game effects?
Nope. Draw for turn. Okay, let's play a Mana Confluence. Let's play a Lotus Petal. I will play a Mystic Remora. I'll take 1 life, go down to 39. And if that's good, I'll pass turn.
Yep.
Okay.
Play Breeding Pool, lose 2 life in order to play it untapped. Or tap it for 1 blue. Play a
Such a
Mystic
smart
Remora. Didn't you say that you need your editor to hear that?
No, I was saying I hate you guys because there are 2 fish on the board. Badlands as land per turn.
Fish,
Are
especially as 2 fish.
we committed to not feeding these fish?
I will sign a fish pack.
I am passing my turn with 7 cards in hand. Getting priority
misty
points
pass.
here.
All right, I will pay for fish. I'll take 1
Raining.
damage from my Mana Confluence, and I will draw for turn. Okay, hate to do this, but I am. I'm going to play a Seagate Restoration, flipped.
Oh yeah, you take that 3 damage.
Yeah, and we will just go blue. I'll crack this for green, and I will play a Kinnan.
I have no response to Kinnan.
Good upkeep. Cumulative upkeep I will pay. I will draw. I will pay 2 life to make my Stomping Grounds come in untapped. I will tap it for a Springleaf Drum.
Mystic Remora trigger.
Yes.
I refuse to pay.
All right.
I will pass the turn.
Tap upkeep, draw a land for the 1 time. Game sucks, I hate it here. I'll tap Badlands and play a Soul Ring, not paying for either fish. I will stop there and pass my turn.
I'm gonna crack on
Coward,
Misty
coward.
Turn. 1 damage.
Why are you
Okay.
stopping there, coward?
If I had drawn a land, I wouldn't have even had to do that.
I'll get tapped overgrown.
Did he sign his own Thrasios?
Of course I did.
That's awesome. And his Dargo? That's awesome.
Not just regular Dargo in Japanese.
Japanese.
My regular one in English is also signed and altered by me.
I need to...
Yar.
I'll untap and draw. Tap
Absolutely.
Savannah for a Soul Ring. Will not pay. Float 1 and I'll cast Demonic Tutor.
No, dude, stop.
Oh, Fierce Guardianship.
We'll pass on Fierce Guardianship.
All right. Fierce resolves.
Look, had you not played that Demonic Tutor and fed him a card, you wouldn't have fed him another card off the Fierce. Maximum
faster.
punish.
On tap, I will let fish die. All right, I will draw. Terrible draw. I'll play Polluted Delta. Let's crack this Polluted Delta. I'll take 1 damage.
Goodbye, fish.
Let's go 1, 2. Play a Talisman of Curiosity. You can draw.
Are you able to refocus your camera, Stephen? Alright, there we go. Sweet.
There you go. All right. I'll go 2 colorless here, and I will play a Moon Silver Key, and pass turn.
Untap. Keep, I will let the fish go. A tropical island. Have like tiny 2 lands here for a blue and a red. Everyone's favorite dockside.
Uh-oh.
I will have to pass on Dockside Extortionist.
Yep. I will also pass. Looks like you're getting 4.
I'm going to tap him with Springleaf Drum. Tap for blue, and I'm going to snap that dockside.
I have to pass on that.
Yep, pass.
Yeah, pass.
Tap for 2 more.
Mhm.
Play. Holy moly. Like sword.
I'll cast a Mind Break Trap on that.
Sean, can you speak into your mic a little bit more? You're pretty muffled.
Yes, I said I knew you stunk. Muddle the mixture, you're.
Okay. Any responses?
I have
Chris?
to pass on Muddle.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll pass.
All right. Yep, I got a response to Muddle.
So instead of going up 8, go up 6, my plans have been foiled. Our creature to go to 3. That's the Relic of Legend. We'll tap it for 1 red, cast our favorite pirate. 1 treasure, cast Thrasios. I will choose pass the turn.
Okay. Alright, let's play a Lotus Petal. I will crack Lotus Petal, tap to float 2 colorless mana. Cracking Lotus Petal for a blue mana. Let's play a Phantasmal Image, making a copy of Dockside Extortionist.
PTB, I'm just gonna crack.
Okay. Are you floating any colors?
Yes, black and white.
Okay. So 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 treasures. I will sack 3 treasures floating 3 black mana. Tap Badlands to play a red, or for a red to play Dargo the Shipwrecker. 3 floating black mana. Dargo is good. I will use my 3 black and my 1 colorless. Cast a Ruthless Technomancer. Sacrifice Dargo, making 7 more treasures. We'll now represent that with this, so I have 9 treasures. I will crack 1 treasure, cast Dargo, the Shipwrecker. I will crack 1 more treasure to cast Sacrifice, sacrificing Dargo as an additional cost to cast. Yeah, down 2 mana, cast Defense Grid. I will crack 1 treasure and use 1 black mana to cast Dargo, or to cast Magda. I will use 1 treasure, adding a red mana to cast Dargo. I will activate Magda's ability to sacrifice 5 treasures and tutor up a card, an artifact onto the battlefield. I will put Cursed Mirror into play, entering as a copy of Ruthless Technomancer, sacrificing Dargo. That will sacrifice. I will make 7 treasures. Then I will crack 1 treasure for a red to recast Dargo, sacrificing the original Ruthless Technomancer as an additional cost. Use 3 black mana and sacrifice 2 treasures to activate Ruthless Technomancer and return the other Ruthless Technomancer to the battlefield. When it enters, I'll sacrifice Dargo, make 7 more treasures. I'm netting 1 treasure every time I do this loop.
Okay.
I would like to present a loop of making infinite treasures and ending with Dargo on the field. And then I would like to activate Magda, sacrificing 5 treasures and putting Relic of Legends.
Tap my Thrasios first.
Okay, I have no response to you tapping your Thrasios as a mana ability. And Altar of Dementia onto the battlefield. I would now like to present a loop of tapping Dargo for a red with Relic of Legends, sacrificing Dargo to Altar of Dementia, milling you guys for 7 cards at a time until you are completely milled out.
Can anybody do anything on their upkeep of the empty library?
I do not have Noxious Revival.
Yeah. All right. I think that's a good win.
All right.
Oh, yeah, solid. Good job.
I also had the Altar of the Bird for the other mill condition. That was a really quick game, so we're gonna do a second game. Up first, we have Manila bringing back Dogwater, Stefan on Protect Your Neck, me on Dargo in a Black Tux, and Viking bringing back Tymna and Halana.
Every game.
I
right,
have no
yeah.
pre-game effects.
Me neither.
Luck, have fun.
Good luck,
Alright.
have fun.
Draw for turn. Play a Scalding Tarn. Crack it, look at a Volcanic, play a Monkey.
I'll pack in a negation it.
Pack the negation doesn't work on it. Nice try.
I'm going to pact your
Do
pact.
this.
I want this Ragavan to resolve.
Sir, pact of negation does work on it.
Is negation? You didn't say pack.
I didn't know, I said pact of negation.
You just said negation.
You know what? I have a recording to prove otherwise.
All right. I will draw. Yeah, let's play Arid Mesa. Play Jeweled Lotus.
You got a Lotus?
I'll crack the Arid Mesa. I will go grab a Savannah.
Okay.
And I will play Benevolent Bodyguard. I will put it into play tapped. I'll take 1 damage.
I will play a Marsh Flats. I will crack and sacrifice Marsh Flats, losing 1 life. Trigger Omnixilus. I will go down to 39, get an Underground Sea, and play a Mystic Remora.
All right, everybody don't feed it because I have to feed it.
Verdant. Tap crack. Losing 1, go get a Bayou. Then I'll play a Bop.
I'll start this off by attacking Art for 2.
I will take 2 damage and exile Lion's Eye Diamond off the top of my library.
Tap for blue, green, and I will crack treasure. I will tap my dome.
Your autographed Thrasios.
Yes, for the people at home. Real tournament winners sign their own Thrasios.
Get your artist-proof Thrasios now.
Cradle as land for turn.
Okay.
Going to tap that you play a tap.
I will trigger Mystic Remora and draw a card.
Trigger these nuts.
This is your last chance, cast LED.
I'm still going to pass on it.
Unfortunate.
Suffer.
I will stare at
Is
it
that
in
an
exile
exile?
for the rest of my life.
Wonderful. Hope you.
Play a Windswept Heath. Let's see, what do I want here? Probably go get a Taiga. Take 1 damage from the fetch. 1, 2, 3.
2
3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
Yep. I said it first. Okay.
That's out. Let's go 3 red, green, white and green, and I will cast Shalai and Halar.
I will pass on Shalai and Halar. Untap. Mr. Cremora trigger, I will tap and pay 1 to keep it. I will shock in a Blood Crypt to lose my 2 life from my Blood Crypt.
Phyrexian Tower, cast Tymna.
Yep.
After 2 and then 1 colorless, I'm going to play a Metamorph. Paying 2 life to do so. Any response?
No, I pass on Metamorph.
I'm going to Red Elemental Blast Phyrexian Metamorph.
Have you ever mentioned you're a coward?
Several times, actually, yes. I wonder if I'm going to lose 2 life.
You're gonna lose 2 life.
I'm going to lose 2 life. I will exile Verdant Catacombs off the top of my library.
Good. I hope you needed it.
Play a City of Traders.
Okay.
Good.
And I am going to go for a creature, but I can't afford to get a Red Terror. I'm just not ramped, so...
Can you play a fucking non-creature spell?
I am. I'm going to play a non-creature spell right now, and I'm not going to pay for it.
Oh.
Wait, hold on. Do I?
Ah!
I'm gonna play a Sylvan Sagekeeper instead.
God damn it. Upkeep, I will let Mystic Remora die.
Okay.
I will draw. Ancient Tomb as land for the turn. I'm going to do the world's riskiest play. No one's actually ever seen a play this risky. I'm going to cast a Gamble. Gamble cool?
Passing. Yeah, I'm passing.
Alright, let's see if I get maximum punished or not. I'm actually shivering in my fucking boots right now. 1, 6. I'm sorry, 1. Yeah, 6.
Right.
6, 1, 9.
Damn, she fought.
Shot.
2. I will
Let's
discard
go.
the card I tutored, and I will put Sadness onto the stack.
I'll play Temple losing 2. I'm gonna go to combat.
2 combat.
2 combat. Let's go Tymna at Artex.
I will lose 2 life from Tymna.
I will gain 2 life, lose 1, draw 1. We'll go Benhorn Elves. Yeah, I'll pass from there.
Let's go to combat.
Move to combat.
Part 3.
I will lose 2 life and exile Cursed Mirror off the top of my library.
Going to exile the Simian Spirit Guide for a red.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. Play a play ticket.
I'll cast a Chord of Calling. I'm gonna go green, green, green. 2, 3. So chord X equals 3. Get a Manglehorn put into play. And on ETB, I'll have it destroy the Talisman.
3. And then crack 1 treasure.
Speak into your mic more, Sean.
Cursed Mirror from exile. I will play it. Float a colorless. Sorry, green. Float a green.
Okay. You have a Displacer Kitten trigger, yeah?
I do. Target Ragavan.
Okay. What would you like Cursed Mirror to enter the battlefield as?
I'll have it enter as a Displacer Kit.
So you're gonna get 2 triggers every time you cast a non-creature spell?
No, the hell I will not. I will pass the turn.
Okay. It is now a 3-man artifact that taps for 1 red.
Let's go Beseiju, tap it for green, play a Delighted Halfling. I'll send 3 over there, Arctics.
I will lose 3 life. For the rest of this game and going forward, do you guys mind just saying the entire name of the card?
Sure. City of Traders, sacked.
Tapped Lotus Petal because of Manglehorn. I will lose 2 life off of my Ancient Tomb and cast a Silas Wren Seeker Adept.
Tap for a white and a black. Priest of the Fell Rites.
That lets you return a creature from your graveyard, right?
At sorcery speed.
Yeah.
I'm gonna swing Tymna at Artex.
Stop, please.
I'm gonna trigger, I'm gonna gain 2. Then I'll lose 1 and draw 1 card.
Okay.
That's what we needed. Gemstone Cavern. Doing some bullying.
Oh, you definitely are. I will trade Silas for that Ragavan. The Silas isn't getting through anyways. It was literally to block something.
Why, you're a little bitch. I'll swing it at Totoro.
Exile the top card. It's a pattern.
Pattern of Rebirth.
I'm gonna put Sadness on the stack.
That is a hell of a card.
I'm tapping the Cursed Mirror for a red mana, tapping the Gemstone for a colorless, tapping the Cradle for 3 green.
Okay.
Going to use the 3 green and 1 colorless for a Pattern of Rebirth targeting Ragavan.
Yeah.
Going to use the red mana. I'm going to sacrifice the treasure that is tapped, the Cursed Mirror that is already,
Okay.
and Ragavan.
Mirror will go to my graveyard. Oh shit.
And attempt to cast Dargo. Have a Pattern Rebirth with Dargo on the.
You got anything for this, Stefan?
Hold on. I pass.
I got to pass on it.
Yep, no, I passed.
We're going to try new tech, Consecrated Sphinx.
Oh my.
Ooh, you added a Con Sphinx? Let's play a Soulless Jailer. I'll send 3 over it, Totoro.
Trigger Consecrated Sphinx. You may draw your 2 cards. I will tap and sacrifice Lotus Petal to float 1 red mana. I will tap Ancient Tomb to float 2 colorless and lose 2 life. I will cast Dargo with my floating mana, sacrificing Silas Wren as an additional cost. I will tap Blood Crypt to cast Sacrifice, sacrificing Dargo as an additional cost.
So that's 7 black.
7 black mana floating. Sacrifice, go to the graveyard. I will use all 7 mana. Cast a Peer into the Abyss targeting myself.
No fucking way.
Yeah.
So, very interesting question. They're not individual draws, right?
They are not. I draw however many cards is left all at one time.
Can you give me a count before I have to decide?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 98 minus 18 is 70. I will draw 35 cards.
Pretty sure I can afford 35. I'm going to pass on.
Any responses, Stefan?
Nope.
So fun.
Hey, Stefan, before he resolves, can you tap a land to reset priority?
Whoa. Yeah, I mean, did you ever pass priority, Totoro?
I never actually passed priority.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you got priority.
I just, yeah, okay.
You're good. I just...
He
I was
just asked Sean first because Sean's playing blue.
Correct. Silence.
Yeah.
Silence. I will show you a Pact of Negation targeting Silence. Pact will counter Silence. Peer into the Abyss back on the stack.
Yep, I got nothing.
17.
Okay. Peer will resolve. I will lose 10 life and draw 35 cards. I'll play a City of Brass as land per turn. I will exile a Simian Spirit Guide from my hand. Tap Underground Sea and attempt to snap the Manglehorn. Snap targeting Manglehorn resolves. I will untap Underground Sea and Ancient Tomb. Mox Diamond, pitching a Scalding Tarn. Mana Crypt. Tap Mana Crypt, casting a Grim Monolith. Cast a Chrome Mox, imprinting a Underworld Breach, because this card is no longer relevant to us. I will tap Chrome Mox, cast a Rite of Flame. I'm just waiting on Sean for responses.
Or mental misstep it.
I will Mental Misstep your Mental Misstep.
Deflecting swat. Ooh.
That cannot.
Yes, I can. You have
Mental
a Rite of Flame that's 1 CMC.
Oh, you're redeflecting mental to my own Rite of Flame. Okay. Tap Underground Sea for blue, I think. Attempt to Spell Pierce your Mental Misstep. Or your deflecting swat.
Tap my Volcanic Island. Show you Flusterstorm.
A Flusterstorm. Okay, I'm good to clear the stack then. Let's cast tap Grim Monolith. Cast a Relic of Legends. Let's try and get some colored mana going.
Engage. We'll pitch a Spellseeker.
Out of interaction. It would seem that way. For Relic of Legends is countered. I will tap Mox Diamond and Ancient Tomb, losing 2 life. Cast a Jeska's Will, targeting Sean.
I'm gonna just fierce it. I'm gonna just spoil it now.
Oh,
I'm depleting.
you're just no fun, Sean.
I know, but we're gonna play another 30-minute fucking turn just for you to not get there anyway.
Damn, I'll tap City of
I do have
Brass.
to save interaction for Totoro. He's ready to go.
I'll show you a Pirate Blast.
If he's mine, Big Trap.
God damn it!
Are we sure that's online?
Oh,
Not
yeah,
sure.
man. Yeah, you got it. Alright. Fire Blast and Just as Will are exiled, and I think I'm all out of gas. I did not hit the interaction I was hoping for. Alright, discarding Goblin Bombardment, Alchemist Retrieval, Wheel of Fortune, Mystical Tutor, Fierce Guardianship, Talisman of Indulgence, Watery Grave, Forbidden Orchard, Polluted Delta, Diabolic Intent, Talisman of Dominance, Exotic Orchard, Ottawara, Goblin Engineer, Bloodstained Mire, Arcane Signet. And I have a graveyard bigger than God.
Overgrown Tomb, taking 2, because why not? Demonic Tutor? Entomb?
I'm gonna laugh if Garrett wins.
It would be really funny.
After you
Protean
guys
Hulk.
destroying 576 cards.
Entomb putting Protean Hulk into the graveyard.
Yes. I'm gonna tap, pay 3 life and sack this to return target creature to the battlefield and target Protean Hulk.
Noxious Revival in response to the target.
Noxious Revival targeting Protean Hulk.
He's helping you. He's letting you get cards out of your graveyard.
Gonna get into your
I figured
hand.
he had something like that.
Yeah, I mean, I could play it safe and just counter the DT, but what's the fun in that? If I lose to an Abolisher or something, that's just Divine Providence.
I'll go to combat.
Sure.
I'll sling Tymna at Artex.
You know, this feels unnecessary.
Trigger.
I'll take 2.
I'll gain 2, lose 1, draw my card.
I'll draw 2.
No, we'll just keep on throwing stuff out. Doesn't really matter. I'll play survival, and I'll pass turn.
I'm gonna cast a Final Fortune.
Oh, Survival of the
Do it.
Fittest.
No, I'm
Yeah,
kidding. Go ahead.
survival of the sorry.
Coward. Deep draw.
Spineless coward. You're yelling.
Windfall. Windfall on the stack.
Do it right now.
Playing Ancient Tomb as land for turn. Tap, take 2. Tap for 1 red. Play a Berkey God of Storytelling. I'm going to start off by going to combat. I'm going to swing 6 at Artie.
I will declare no blockers.
Now that he's out of the game, I can win because that was funny.
Oh,
Go to my second
okay.
main phase. Play a Lotus Petal Trigger Birdie. Play a Fox Opal Trigger Birdie. Use 1 of the mana for a Mana Vault.
Trigger
Play a
Birdie.
Mox Ember Trigger Birdie. Play a Mana Crypt Trigger Birdie. And then I'll just use 2 for a Goblin Bombardment. I will sacrifice Dargo, King, Totoro for 1. Like from Kitchen Vapor. For blue, we use 1 of the red from Bergie to cast Dargo. We'll stack Mana Vault, Mana Crypt. From here, Dargo costs 1. I will use Bergie mana to pay for him every time and present a win.
Would you like to present a loop?
I'm going to present a infinite loop of Dargo damage with Goblin Bombardment, Bergie, and Dargo.
Will you explain the loop?
So, when I cast Dargo, he only going to cost 1 because I sack 3 additional artifacts or creatures. Assign those 3 artifacts. He only costs 1 red to cast now until the end of the turn, essentially. And Bergie triggers making 1 red when I cast him. So when Dargo enters, I stack him to the bombardment. Use the red Bergie created to recast him again. So forever net positive because I will, or net neutral, because the 1 will pay for him every time, and I will stack him to Goblin Bombardment, which will deal 1 damage to target player I'm going to choose. It will ping 1 every time I bring him back in,
All right.
killing the entire table.
I'm good with that.
Yep.
Works.
GG's. Kind of look good. Hey, so this is the first video on the channel. There's going to be a lot of things that we're going to have to work on, but I am very passionate about Magic the Gathering, and I've wanted to create content for Magic for many, many years now. I owe a lot in my life to Magic, and to be able to make content for it feels like a way of giving back. I'm finally in a position where I have people to help make this content, and I am so excited to be able to make videos covering cEDH, tournaments, Legacy if I'm able to, because I do like Legacy, but primarily focusing on cEDH. I want to hear back from you guys. I want to know where we can improve. My editor and I know that there's going to be a learning curve to this, and that things will have to change over time, just for the better, of course. You know, lighting, microphones, cameras, stuff like that. I want to give a big thank you to the people who are helping me create content, whether it's the guys I'm playing with, my editor, people just supporting the channel, you know, subscribing on YouTube, liking, whatever it may be. I'm beyond excited to do this. I really cannot wait to see where this develops into. And yeah, I look forward to making more videos for you guys. So thanks. Hope you enjoy it.